Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and I have a special guest here, my best friend Matthew.
Hi.
You're gonna hear the lovely Kori.
The imaginary friend.
Accurate.
So today we're gonna talk about a shared experience the two of us have. I am 24 years old and Matthew
Just turned 26.
Two of us just moved out of our parents' homes very recently. We are only speaking about our experience. Obvious disclaimer, we cannot speak for people who moved out at 18 because we didn't. Yes, and we don't even have anybody here to represent that side, so that kind of sucks on our part.
This was poorly planned.
I moved to Tampa, which is a 2.5-ish, plus or minus, hour drive from my parents' home. It's a big city. It's right by a college where I moved, and I have 3 roommates.
I, on the other hand, live currently about 15-20 minutes away from my parents' house. It's Palm Bay, Melbourne.
It's like a much smaller area.
There's a couple frustrating roads, but you'd be past them in like 5-10 minutes, wherever, or get
It
stuck
takes
behind
5-10 minutes to get out of my apartment complex sometimes.
And I live on my own, so no roommates, 1-bedroom apartment all to myself.
I've been grocery shopping for myself. I like peanut butter. I have to buy bread. You know, my
You
parents.
have to eat the bread
I have
yourself because
yes.
if not, it gets old and
Things
moldy.
waste.
Yes.
And when you
I
only
have learned
one...
that this past month really well too.
Yes.
Getting your own furniture.
There's cleaning. Oh, did you know people wash their baseboards? People are like, oh yeah, I clean mine like once a month.
I don't have that kind of time. I'm sorry. I actually attempted several times to try and move out, but every single time I would try, either finances wouldn't pan out and I'd end up still there. And I've actually seen that it's probably been better for me to have not moved out sooner. I've had a lot more life experiences and a lot more just growth personally. Time to where I feel like if I had moved out earlier, I would have hindered myself. Honestly, most part was probably more of poor management of money for me rather than a good management of money.
Okay, because I had good management. Not no shade. For me, I went to UCF. I went to a regional campus. I was 10 minutes from my house, studying for college myself.
Show off.
I kind of wish that I moved out younger. No, there's definitely good things for like when I moved out. I have money saved. I don't think I would have met you. I would definitely not met Brandy, my other best friends. A lot of people I would not have met. What are like the disadvantages of moving out later in life?
Honestly,
there are none.
Yeah.
Move out later in life.
It's like I feel like when I did move out that I was pretty well prepared.
I feel prepared
I feel like
to move out.
The people who have moved out at a younger age and didn't have a good experience with it, it was usually because they weren't ready for it.
I think if you are coming from like an abusive home, abuse isn't just physical abuse. There's all types of verbal, emotional, etc. Like a very unsupportive and toxic environment.
Yeah.
You'll want to get out of there for your personal health. And so if you're able to, finding a way to move out. And I think if there's somebody who wants to have that experience of being in college for all the experience, if you're going into the military, if you're in a situation where you don't have any freedom, then yes, moving out. If a person's able to, it can be smart to stay at home and get like say their AA degree.
Yeah.
Because I don't think everybody should go to college because I don't think everybody needs it.
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to be an engineer or a doctor, you have to go to college. I hate this stigma where if you don't go to college, you're a failure.
Yeah, or even delaying going to college.
Yeah, you don't even fully know what you want to do.
No, yeah.
And you're 26.
I'm pursuing psychology.
And so many people change.
So, since moving out, my biggest description for myself currently is I am a now poor, broke college student, which is kind of accurate. I've actually noticed the value for free food has exponentially increased for me. Now it's just like, oh my goodness, you want to buy me a meal? Like I don't have to go home and make food for myself or worry about the food that I'm using for my kitchen and whether or not I'm going to have enough to make it to the next paycheck. Cool. So for like people who have been doing that, truly appreciate that. So if you liked the video, make sure to click the button below as well. If you haven't already, subscribe to Brittany's page. She's like super awesome. And if you aren't subscribed, then you're missing out.
Thank you. And I think you should leave a comment down below letting us know when you moved out. And you can tell me a little bit about your experience. And you had a different experience, let us know. So Kori's saying goodbye.
Peace out.
Alright, so see you next time.
Bye. I probably shouldn't have done that, but
No, it's fine.
it's fine.
Coming for Liza Koshy's brand? What?